This is Karen's Communique number 15. I'm Karen Bowerman, Chair of the Clark County Council. And today is Friday the 13th, 2022, and this covers highlights beginning May 8. Last week and the week before, the first words of my communique were, county redistricting was not yet resolved. Well, this week, let's change it to redistricting resolved, almost. Here's what happened. This map C2 was posted for review and approved by council 3-1 in meeting, in part because it was not drawn with any committee direction, which we liked. But the next day we hear that the same former member of the redistricting committee who sued for different reasons a few months ago and lost has sued again to stop the approved map from being in effect. Candidates, hear this important information. C2 is in effect and will remain so until there is a court injunction to the contrary, and there is none now. Online candidates filing begins Monday at 9 a.m., and there's a very clear listing of county districts by precinct on the Clark County Elections website. The public health director shared with council, constituted as the Board of Health, this week both COVID and flu data. There is significant uptick in COVID-19 confirmed cases, hospitalizations, and deaths in Clark County, largely because of the highly transmissible new sublineage. But flu rates for this season and last are in stark contrast compared to rates 3 and 4 years ago before COVID. They now hover under 4%, and back then were over 40% during the flu season. There is some insight into how viruses transmit. With concern that city councilors throughout Clark County have full knowledge on the upcoming county council approved public safety sales tax, Monday, May 23 has been designated for an update session. City councilors are being sent an invitation with agenda. By state law, funds from this sales tax are split 60-40 between the county and the cities. If you're concerned about housing affordability, listen in next Tuesday night following other business for the public hearing on the Housing Options Study Plan to identify housing approaches within the unincorporated Vancouver urban growth area. You may read the study and its recommendations now, linked on the council agenda page. Staff explains that strategies in the plan are not intended for code as written, because even if passed conceptually, and it is conceptually, they will undergo additional discussion on how to best implement the change. See you next week.